All right, so back with another YouTube video. So I got a whole bunch of new stuff. I showed it on. Let me get out real quick. This is one of the new things. Dragon Ball Z, bomber jacket. Another Dragon Ball Z thing. That bomber jacket, by the way, has a Hold on. See this Dragon Balls on the side of it. If you can't see it, right there, kinda. You kinda see that. Hold on. Kakashi. Right, look, right there. Kakashi shirt says Kakashi Hatake clan. Dang, now they both go. There. A AEW shirt right here. Bruiserweight shirt right here. Young Bucks Super Kick Party shirt right here. Dragon Ball Z hat right here. All right. All right, so we can get into the wrestling review real quick. So Raw starts with Drew McIntyre. Well, not Drew McIntyre coming out. Lesnar and Heyman come out there, talk about how uh, Brock's gonna beat Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania. Drew comes out, Claymore kick to Brock 1. Brock goes up the stage. Drew goes up the stage. Claymore kick again. Claymore kick again. Boom. That's the end of that segment. And then we have the Street Profits winning the Raw Tag Team Championships from Buddy Murphy and I'm not your buddy, Murphy. Don't call me Murphy. Don't call me Buddy. Wait. I'm not your buddy, guy. Don't call me Murphy, buddy. Wait. Don't call me Buddy Murphy? Wait. Jesus. I don't know. Anyway, Street Profits win. And hey, they said, we are up and we want all the smoke. And they got it. The smoke in this case, of course, being the Tag Team Championships. And your new Tag Team Champions of the world, the Street Profits. All the smoke. I know. I did crazy. Anyways, so we go from that high, the highest of highs, to the lowest possible thing that could ever happen to Ricochet. Ricochet loses to the 24/7 champion Riddick Moss. Who is Riddick Moss, you ask? Exactly. Most people don't know who he is. Half the crowd probably didn't even know who he was. But he loses, and he might get a win. Blah, 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 blah. Swerve, bro. Ricochet's going to lose to his 24/7 champion, and he's buried now. Buried. That's right, I said it. Ricochet is buried. Will he go to SmackDown? Will he go to NXT? Send him back to NXT. Or send him to SmackDown. Give him some wins. Do something with him. Save this man. Please. Save this man's character. I know Vince McMahon reportedly gave up on him, but you could save him. Probably. Just have him go on a tear. Have him beat everybody. Have him beat a whole bunch of people. Do something to save him. Because right now he's buried. Coming off the end of Raw, buried. Sorry. But yeah, then we have an assortment of things. Aleister Black versus Luke Gallows beats Luke Gallows versus Carl Anderson beat Carl Anderson. Then versus AJ Styles and loses. So AJ Styles first guy to beat Aleister Black in a singles match. Aleister Black's undefeated streak is over. Deleted. Delete. Anyway, speaking of delete, Matt Hardy's contract has expired and he's going to AEW. Will he show up tonight on AEW's episode? We'll find out. Eric Rowan basically said, what's in his cage? It's a mechanical spider. So stupid. And Zelina Vega was out there. And Andrade continues to lose. He lost on Thursday. He lost tonight. Will he lose the U.S. Championship against Humberto Carrillo at Elimination Chamber on Sunday? We'll find out. Quick predictions for Elimination Chamber. Shayna wins her match with the Riot Squad, Natty and Asuka. Tag title chamber, New Day or the Usos. I don't see Miz Morrison coming out of there with the titles. So for your reference, Miz Morrison, Usos, New Day, Heavy Machinery, and Lucha House Party. Those are the teams in it. My pick is either the Usos or the New Day. There you go. And Humberto Carrillo versus Andrade. I said Humberto. Aleister Black versus AJ. AJ. Even though Aleister Black needs his win back. Duh. What else is happening? Oh, yeah. Braun, Nakamura, Sami Zayn, and Cesaro. I'll go Braun. And is that 6 matches? Did I go through 6 matches already? Did I? Hold up. Oh, yeah. Let me talk about Randy and Beth real quick. Randy says, it's all your fault, Beth. I did this for you. I did this to make sure Edge was a father. Edge continue to be a father and continue to be a husband, yada yada. Beth slaps Randy, kicks Randy, Randy RKO's her. There you go. Let me look at this chamber match card real quick. Make sure we got everything. Street Profits versus Seth Rollins and Murphy. Street Profits are going to win that, obviously. Yep, Alistair and AJ. Berto. Yep, okay, that's everything. All right, so let me make sure I went through everything on Raw real quick before we move on to the next thing. Honestly, Raw was pretty forgettable. Oh, Shayna and Kairi. Forgot. Shayna wins. That match was actually good. One of the matches that was actually good on Raw. That match. Liv Morgan and Ruby Riott. So Liv Morgan wins. Sarah Logan does a fast count. Liv Morgan attacks Ruby after the bell. And then Liv Morgan gets hit with the knee to the side of the face by Sarah Logan. That's your chamber match. That's your thing going into the chamber match. None of them are going to win. Shayna will probably, I don't know if she's going to eliminate everybody. That's like the easiest thing for her to do is just like, hey, let's have her eliminate everybody, show off her dominance, yada yada. But who knows if that'll happen or not. We'll have to wait and see. All right, so AEW Dark. Colt Cabana talks backstage. She's like, oh, he knows the Young Bucks and the rest of the Elite. He got invited to join AEW, so he's here. So yeah, Colt Cabana is signed to AEW now. If people didn't realize that. So we just had a whole bunch of backstage interviews. That was our AEW Dark. A backstage interview. One match, Penelope Ford and Britt Baker versus Yuka Sakazaki and Rio. Britt Baker and Penelope Ford win. Britt Baker does the lockjaw onto Yuka, and then she taps out. So there you go. NWA Power. Why do I always forget to put Impact Wrestling results up there? I have no idea. Was this from yesterday? 2 time matches, 19 hours ago. Ricky Dykes beat Ricky Starks, and I'm like, okay. Because I don't really like Ziggy. Like, admittedly, I don't really like Ricky Starks better, but I like Ricky Starks better than Ziggy Dice. So I'm like, all right. Aaron Stevens did a backstage segment with the question mark and a puppet. I don't know. That was weird. Basically, he says that he wants to beat up the Rock and Roll Express. Or he's going to beat up Ricky Morton, he said. So, yeah, that match will happen next week. C.W. Anderson. If you guys don't remember who C.W. Anderson is, he's a guy on the Indies who has the same last name as Art Anderson. I don't know if they're related or not. I don't remember. But, yeah. So, it was C.W. Anderson and Caleb Conley. Caleb Conley, the guy from Impact Wrestling. I remember him. Versus them two versus Zane and Dave NWA contracts, and the losers lose theirs. So C.W. Anderson and Caleb Conley win, and the Dawsons don't have an NWA contract anymore. So, hey, that's something. So then we have, what do we have? My Valentine and Sal Lorino come out and talk about their vlog. And they just talk about how good of friends they are. And the guy from Strictly Business, what's his name? Forget his name. Royce Isaacs, I think. Yeah. He's like a jealous boyfriend or whatever. So then that segment just ends it and they all walk away, whatever. Tag team championships, James Storm and Eli Drake with Eddie Kingston versus the Bouncers with the Pope. James Storm and Eli Drake win. They retain their tag titles. So, yeah, cool. The match was all right. So, yeah, we had Impact Wrestling starts with TJP and Fall Out versus the North. TJP and Fall Out win. They beat the tag champs in a non-title match. So they're probably going to get a title shot out of this. That's my guess. They're going to get a title shot out of it. So expect to see TJP and Fall Out get a tag title match. Whether they win it or not, I want them to win. I don't know if they're going to, but I want them to. But yeah, TJP and Fall Out versus the North. TJP and Fall Out win, like I said already. The Deaners come back to Impact Wrestling. They beat who'd they beat? They get every other match tagged as people on Twitter, but this one they don't. Moose versus Petey Williams. Moose beats Petey Williams with a spear. Match was all right. Tessa backstage talking about making history, talking about how two women are going to face off for the world title, which, yes, that is history making. Eddie Edwards comes in and says he has respect for Tessa, but if he beats Eddie Kingston and retains his little trophy that he has, he'll be coming for the world title next. So, yeah, Eddie Edwards and Tessa, that'll be a good match. Madison Rayne, she's running a boot camp with the Gut Check women. Kiera Hogan comes in and she's like, "What are you doing, Madison?" And she's like, "Oh, I'm running a boot camp, Madison's training." Some random boot camp person steps up to Kiera Hogan, and I'm like, why? Is Kiera Hogan going to have a match with this person next week? Who knows? Joey Ryan versus Ace Romero. Ace Romero wins with a hard elbow onto Joey Ryan. Probably like one of them. He probably springboard. He runs off the ropes and hit an elbow and then wins the match. I think that's what he did. Pretty sure. So then we have Johnny Swinger and Glenn Gilberti. They challenge Willie Mack to a handicap match next week. And they call the tag team the Swinging Disco Balls because they're both stuck in the 80s, apparently. So, yeah, Willie Mack is going to fight them. And RVD talks about how he feels conflicted about how the fans view him. And he said he's glad that they all feel the same way. So, yeah, Su Yung versus Havoc in a no DQ match. This match was great. Lots of good weapon spots and whatnot. Su Yung wins. Post-match, Dead Brides come out, bring the coffin. Havoc beats them all up, and she's not going to the Undead Realm tonight. So Jimmy Jacobs finds Rosemary, asking Rosemary if something's wrong, and Rosemary's like, "I'm going to retrace my steps." So, yeah, like I said, we have Johnny Swinger and Glenn Gilberti versus the Deaners. Cody Deaner and Cousin Jake. The Deaners win, which I kind of expected them to because some random ragtag team thrown together, Johnny Swinger and Glenn Gilberti, they ain't winning nothing. So we get post-match glitch from ICU pops up. I don't know what ICU is. Tennille Dashwood, we have a video package of her. She's basically coming back soon. So, yeah, Tennille Dashwood, a.k.a. Emma, obviously. We have a gut check, a second episode clip of gut check shown. Gut check. Scott D'Amore says he's not going to hire any of them because they're all disrespectful little idiots. So I'm like, damn, Scott. Tell us how you really feel. No. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Scott D'Amore will probably end up hiring somebody because if you don't hire anybody, then what the hell is gut check for? Make no sense. Tessa Blanchard versus Taya Valkyrie. Tessa Blanchard wins. Next. We have, all right.
Special moment.
What the hell?
Historical
I don't know where that sound came from. All right. Well, I'm just gonna cut the video off here because that was like 5 seconds of some random impact thing that happened. But anyway, so yeah, see you guys. See you guys in the next one tomorrow because AEW and NXT's tonight. So be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I showed off all my new stuff: the AEW shirts, the Pete Dunne shirt, Naruto shirt. Video. Let me know what you guys thought of the review. This video is longer because I showed off all my stuff. I didn't do like I didn't try it on or nothing. I know it all is gonna end up looking great, obviously, but yeah. So I don't know. I might put the Dragon Ball Z hat in the background of the video now. Move the Pokemon hat out of the way, maybe. Well, we'll see. See you guys next week. I mean, not next week. Sorry, tomorrow. Jesus. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow for more. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Till then, guys, I'm out of here.